Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Station. I'm back in a video with another video. So let me just tell y'all why I've been going. So at first I didn't really have no motivation because I've been tired from work because they switched our hours now. Right. Stupid. But so yesterday got my Fashion Nova, and I recorded the videos. But guess what? I recorded the videos, but I was recording them in slow-mo. So literally all you see is the regular video and then it starts going in slow motion. I don't know how to fix that. So if any of y'all know how to fix that, please let me know. So none of it really recorded. Like all the videos that I've done with the outfits on and everything is in slow. And I'm trying to figure out how to fix it because it's really stressed because I really want y'all to see it. And it wasn't going to be like no long one like all the other ones. It was going to be like a real quick one, stuff like that. But y'all, it literally was in slow-mo. Like, is there possible to get a video out of slow-mo? Like, is that possible? I'm going to ask Apple. I'm going to contact Apple. But if y'all know anyways, please let me know in the comments down below. Also, welcome all my new subscribers. I always look like this. Okay, I ain't gonna say I don't never look like this. I always look like this. I always got a bonnet on and an outfit. That's it. That's it. I'm gonna just tell you now. But yeah, so yeah, that's that. So I'm guessing since I'm gonna upload this video first and try to see if I can fix that video so that way I can get that video uploaded for y'all. Hopefully by tomorrow, because I was trying to edit it. I was editing it and I realized it was all in slow-mo. So I've been trying to figure out how to fix it and stuff like that. I'm stressed. But I swear I paused this. I swear I paused this. Don't know why that was on, but I swear I paused it. So if my video has anything in the back, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm so mad. But yeah, so I ordered some groceries and stuff like that. Because honestly I haven't got groceries in a long time. I would get like little stuff here and there, but I haven't really got no groceries. But I got groceries today. It was supposed to be coming later. So yeah, I just want to give y'all a little update about what's been going on in my job and stuff. If y'all don't know, I put in my 2 weeks at my job from Monday. So the 25th is my last day, but that Friday through Sunday, I won't be there because I'm going out of town to Charlotte. I'm going to make some videos for y'all when I go there as well because my mom wants to do videos and stuff like that. So I'm really excited for that. I'm going to do a vlog. If y'all haven't subscribed to my mukbang/vlog channel, go subscribe because I will be posting videos on there. Like when I go out of town, mukbangs, trips and stuff like that. I will be posting on that channel. So if y'all want to see that, please go subscribe. The link will be in the description down below. Also, yeah, so that's what's coming. I might do some more cooking videos and updated hair videos and stuff like that. My hair has been going really good. It's really soft and stuff ever since I've been using that Mielle products. It's been really soft. It's been hydrated. It's been moisturized and stuff like that. And so I'm really glad for that. My hair is doing great. It's starting to curl and stuff like that. So I'm happy. I haven't put my hair. I haven't put water on my hair in a couple days now because I wanted to see how much it grew. So I wanted it to air dry, but like as it's air drying, I've been combing through it and stuff like that. Remember, start at your ends, go to the head, stuff like that. So I've been combing it through and see how much my hair has grown and stuff like that. So that's what I've been doing. So I have a little story time for y'all. So as y'all know, I'm leaving my job. I ain't put this in my 2 weeks notice because I didn't want to go through all the HR stuff. But the reason I left my job is because I just felt like the management there was terrible. I feel like they needed room to grow. I've been in a lot of difficult and what else should I say? Difficult and hard situations with them, and it just wasn't going good for me. And I've been having problems with them ever since second, third week I've been working here. So it's kind of been like a struggle trying to continue to work here. And I've been pushing myself to not just quit and try to find a job and stuff like that. But recently, like, I just felt like it was just so mentally draining for me that I just had to leave it. So I was just made the best decision for me. Good for me is that everybody's on my side. Well, not everybody on my side, but everybody understood where I was coming from, so they were very supportive. That's what I'm saying. They wasn't on my side, but they was very supportive of my decision. Not saying they wasn't on my side, but I'm just saying that they were very supportive. That's what I meant to say. They're very supportive, because honestly, y'all know, everybody knows what I've been, well, y'all don't really know to the depth. Not a lot of people know to the depth, but some people know to the depth of what I went through at the store. So, like, they really support me in leaving. Even though I haven't found another job yet, but I've been getting interviews and stuff for different jobs, so hopefully that goes great, and stuff like that. But yeah, hopefully by the end of this month I'll have another job. If not, I already, from the next two, since I get paid weekly, the next two paychecks will be able to pay my rent, so I won't have to really worry about the rest of next month and stuff like that. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Just been, applying to jobs actively as always. I have a couple interviews lined up and stuff like that. So, I'm doing great on that. And so, yeah. So recently, at my job, I had told the management team that I wanted to decrease my hours. This is before I wanted to put in my 2 weeks notice, because I wanted to see if they was really going to do it, and if they was really going to, because they always say that, oh, I adhere to, I always, everything that you asked for, I did, which is not completely true, because every time I ask something, it will always lead to me being in an argument with a manager of some sort, because they just did the wrong thing and I just called them out on it. But yeah, like, I was just trying to see, like, if they could actually lower my hours, and they couldn't even do that right. Like, if y'all don't know, I'm part-time, and on my thing it says I'm supposed to work 4 days, and I'm supposed to be working 28 hours. It didn't say at least, at most, or nothing. It just said flat 28 hours. So I was like, okay, like, I don't feel like it's anything wrong, because, part-time in United States or in North Carolina, anything under 32 hours, 35 hours is part-time, or 30 hours, one of them. So yeah, like, even on the website, it says part-time. But I don't think the management team at my job knows what part-time means, because that's not what they give. So basically, I talked to them. I said, I wanted this before I put my 2 weeks in, because I wanted to see if they was really gonna do it. So I contacted them and I said, I want to work less hours. To me, at the time, at this job, I feel like if it was a job that I enjoyed and going to, I have no problem working 40 hours a week and stuff like that. But since I'm part-time, I'm not getting the benefits that I want and stuff like that. There's no reason for me. I don't get PTO. So, like, there's just no reason for me to keep being here and stuff like that. So, I do get PTO in May, but I'm not going to be there, so I don't really care. So basically I was like, hey, like, I want to work less hours. Like, I want to work between 30 and 35 hours. Basically just take a day off my thing. So I just work 4 days, which would be like, around 32 hours. Yeah. So that's what I asked her. So she originally had me on the schedule this week for 4 days. Another manager saw the schedule and put me on for another day. So I went to her and asked her about it and stuff like that. And she was basically like, you're supposed to at least work 28 hours. And the other manager put you on a schedule due to the customer needs of the needs of the business and stuff like that. I was like, what? I already told you that I wanted to decrease my hours. First of all, I'm part-time. So my hours not even supposed to be going above a certain limit anyway. But you know what? They don't want to hear that. They just want to think they right and stuff like that. So basically, yeah. So you know, it was like later that day that I had that talk with her. It was like this previous Monday. No, it was this previous Tuesday. She called me to her office. We had like a little talk, bullshit, like the all the other times and everything. So she comes to the office. We talked about it and stuff like that. And I didn't really think about it until now. Like not now, but later that day. I was leaving, and I was like, let me go online and look at my schedule and stuff like that. So I went to the schedule, and there's a way where you can see everybody's schedule that's on the team you're on. So I went to it because usually, even though I want to look at my schedule, I still go to that schedule for some reason. I just want to see everybody's schedule to see who's working, who's not working, stuff like that. So I look on the schedule, right? Tell me why there's two people, two of the older people who was on the team only working 4 days this week. Only 4 days. And so to me, that whole bullshit about meeting the needs of the customer and the needs of the business, that's a bunch of bullshit. Because if it really was, first of all, the two people who was on for 4 days are full-time people. So like, what in the world? Unless one of them is, well, I know one of them is full-time, but if the other one is not, is part-time, then I whatever. I understand, but usually I don't. Not I don't understand, but whatever. But like, I was like, you literally told me you was gonna grant me having 4 days, and then another manager added me, and then she was like, oh, I'm gonna see what I can do. So then when I took myself off a schedule, it was a whole problem. Whatever. But yeah. So after that, she was like, I heard mind you, I was talking. I wasn't at work that day, but I tell you why with all something that happened. And so one of the people who was there, who was on my team, was talking shit about me, right? So, my friend was like, "Hey, like, Stacia said this, this, and this, and this, and this," and then one of the girls was like, "Well, that's how you get fired. First of all, why did you have my name in your mouth anyway?" Right. So then, when I was talking to the manager, she was like, oh, I wasn't working yesterday, but that feedback, not yesterday, but this is when we had the meeting on Tuesday. She was like, I wasn't working yesterday, but I got some feedback. Mind you, the only feedback she can get is from one of them ladies because they will talk shit about me. And I already know which lady it was, but I digress. Because the next day I came in, she was all happy talking to my face and shit. Like, if you're going to be bold enough to say some shit behind my back or to a manager, you better be bold enough to say that shit to my face. And that's just point blank, period. If you're going to be bold enough to talk shit behind my back, be bold to say enough to say it in my face. And when I confront you about it, don't try to walk away. I'm talking directly to your face. So you walking away is even more disrespectful. Don't do that. I don't care you're 60 years old. I don't give a damn. Because at the end of the day, I'm an adult, you're an adult. And if you want to talk behind me like a childish ass kid, that's how I'm going to start treating you. Point blank, period. I don't like that shit. Because you ain't going to say that shit to my face. You're not. Because if you did, you would have said it to my face already. Exactly. So I went back to my friend. I was like, bruh, like, they've been talking. Like, she told, what I said to you. Mind you, so the manager was like, that's very unprofessional. Bitch, whatever the fuck I say outside of this building is not unprofessional. Especially when I'm talking to my friend. She's not a colleague. She's my friend. We're friends, okay? So what the fuck I say outside of this building don't got shit to do with you. It don't matter if I'm discussing this job or not. It don't got shit to do with you. Point blank, period. And so, it's just been like, they just be at this store. They just be mad. I don't understand if they just have too many people that they got to keep up with, even though our team is not even that damn big. But she just be making up lies. Like, she was like, my manager was like, I gave you the weekend off so you and a colleague can go out of town. Like, girl, what? I never went out of town with a colleague. And when I did go out of town with a colleague, it was one day, and it was after both of us got out of work. And that was when me and my friend went to go pick up her dog. And that was after we got out of work. When we got off work, that's when we went to go pick up her dog. So when I was picking up these little things where she was just pressing in lies and stuff, and I would call her out on it, she would just dismiss it like she didn't say like random stuff. Like, I was like, that's not happening. I'm not sure where you got that from. And she was just dismissive, like she just shut that shit down. Like, no, I shut this shit down because you ain't about to keep lying on me. And that's another reason I left, because so many of these managers be talking shit about the people who was under them, but y'all can't even do y'all job right. Y'all over here mixing up people, saying and having a full blown argument about shit you don't even know about. Like, you literally argue with me saying that I went out of town with a colleague when that wasn't even true. I never went out of town with a colleague. But yeah, so that's another reason I'm leaving. I really don't care how they feel about me leaving. Honestly, I hope they feel the pain though of me leaving. I hope they feel that emptiness of me leaving, because honestly, nobody compares to me. Nobody compares to how much I work at this job. I even be staying over, and I come in early just to help out in certain situations. And when we have truck and stuff like that, I'll be staying later and stuff like that. Like, I don't do that now, because y'all, at the end of the day, y'all don't deserve my hard work, because all y'all do is shit on it, and then y'all just catch attitudes with people. I don't have time for that, because I don't want to get to the point where I will honestly blow up on them. And that's why I'm leaving, because I don't ever want a job to put me in that position. I don't ever want a job to force me to, bring out that side of me that I keep suppressed, because I don't want nobody to bring out that side of me, because I'm crazy without that side of me. So I can only imagine. So like, I just want to leave before it reaches to a point where I do reach that level, and I don't want to reach that level, which is why I'm leaving. If you have to reach that level at a job, just leave, because at the end of the day, that's at the end of the day, that's just doing too much. That's doing too much, and it's too much on yourself and your mental, and you don't deserve that. You don't deserve that. You really don't deserve that. So like, literally, I'm really contemplating, like, on my last day, if I really want to give everybody who like said some shit, did some shit, if I want to really just, cuss they ass out on my last day, or if I should just walk out of there like a boss bitch. Like, I'm really deciding, because at the end of the day, this job is not going to hurt me. I mean, it hurts me. It hurt me a couple times, but I will no longer continue to let it hurt me, honestly. Especially not with these whack-ass people at this job. And it's a lot of them, especially on the management team. And all these new changes, first of all, people, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to be done with the video. People pick a certain position because they know what works for them. So, at Macy's, yes, they're making all colleagues become cashiers, no matter your position or anything. Everybody in any position has to become a cashier. And that's shitty, because everybody whether they pick the support team or somewhere in the background, they pick that position because they're not good with customers, because they're not comfortable checking people out and stuff like that. And then when I asked her, I said, well, if people is not comfortable checking people out, you know what she said? She said, well, that's why we're trying to get them comfortable. What? That was not in people positions. Like, people is not comfortable being and talking to customers, like maybe for like literally like 5 seconds, but like they being at somewhere for a long period of time, people choose support so that way they don't have to do that. But I digress. So that's why I've been going. I've been trying to get my thoughts together, get my life together, which is coming together. But yeah, if y'all have any way to fix a slow-mo video and just put it in regular pace, please let me know, because I'm really trying to, so I can upload that Fashion Nova haul video for y'all. And yeah, this is your girl Station. I'm out. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Don't let nobody stress you out. Don't let nobody play on your name. Always stick up for yourself. Be confident no matter what. And yeah, your girl is out. Bye.